Hey, what's up, Growin Folx? Today we're talking about seed starting.
I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold.
Now is actually a good time to start planting the seeds you'd like to grow for the upcoming season. Just keep in mind this video we shot last year, 2021, as we were getting ready to start our growing season. So these are just the type of seeds that we were using. And you want to keep in mind what you're looking to grow, especially in the particular zone you're in. Like we're in a colder zone here in Newark, New Jersey, 7A hardiness, and our farm is located in 6A. So for colder regions, you want to make sure you keep in mind the type of plants that you're looking to grow, and the successful rate of when they can grow in that area. So always something to really keep in mind when you start your growing season for sure. So here we have, and if you can see Nefra here, so we started with these seed trays from Jiffy. This was just to get us started. So it was our first time doing the seed trays. So we have these Jiffy seed trays here. We have these little soil discs, which will potentially become the soil blocks that the seeds will be planted in. So Nefra here is watering the seed discs and make sure they're just soaked just enough, get moist just enough, and then you'll see soon that they'll start to like puff up and become the necessary size that will get to planting. Here just to show a little bit of the seeds that we're using. Here we have the marigold seeds because we wanted to kind of mix in the idea of some perennials and different, not only just vegetables but flowers. We have some sunflower seeds here as well. We also have some watermelon seeds that Nefra actually saved. And as you can see there in those results, that have resulted in some awesome watermelons, our first time watermelons growing in our community garden. And here we also have some beet seeds as well. Beets are a big favorite in our house, so we try to grow those as much as we can. So as you can see here, the seed trays have puffed up. They're puffed up really nice. So to get into where they need to go, I'm just applying a little bit more, like a second round of water, just to make sure they're the right moisture. As you can see, they're pretty thick, as Nefra is showing there. So here's the seed trays, and as you see, Nefra here is planting the marigold seeds. So you just want to get it not too deep, but just enough under the soil so the seedling can break out when it's ready to grow, but not too deep to where it gets lost. And also to give the root system that'll potentially grow out some space to grow into the soil and reach out and do what it needs to do. Here's some sunflower seeds. You can see those results from our sunflowers this past year. Some huge, beautiful sunflowers that we were excited to grow. We actually ended up growing about 5 or so in our bed, so that was pretty awesome. And as we can wrap up the process here, you see Nefra just opening up the peat moss here. Now the peat moss is giving us a biodegradable material. It's great for just having these soil blocks just planted right in the ground once we're ready to transplant it into the garden or farm bed or what have you. So it's a good way to contain and maintain the shape of the soil blocks. Nefra just opened it up a little bit more at the top just to give some breathability and to avoid any obstruction for the plants the seedlings to grow out. These are all our plants here, labeled. And to wrap the process, we put the lids on top to create this mini greenhouse effect, and we've labeled out which is where in this little grid system here that Jiffy provides in the pack. And from there, this is what starts the process. Make sure to just keep it watering regularly. As you can see here, there's some seedlings that are starting to sprout already. We got some sprouts coming through here, so it's super exciting. And then we set it up at our window to make sure some natural light came through. We also have some grow lights to assist in the process when natural light wasn't available, to just keep them growing. And you can see here, they're in the lids to give that mini greenhouse effect, keep them sweating. And you can see the beet sprouts there growing pretty early, which is awesome. Here's some of the cucumber, watermelon. These are watermelon, I believe. Yeah, the watermelons seeds that are growing out. And this is the process that we used to get things started for last year. And we had a really awesome yield in 2021. Again, we had our watermelons. We had tons of cucumbers, tons and tons of cucumbers, eggplants that survived to grow out and really create an awesome abundant yield. So happy growing, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or inspirational to you as you start your growing journey this year, please make sure you hit that like button, smash that like button, as well as subscribe to our channel, and make sure you share with your friends as well to do the same thing. We look forward to growing with you guys, so talk to you soon. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.